everyone, my name is Blondine and welcome to my channel. For my first video, I wanted to make my favorite salad, which is a beet salad with ground turkey. But if you don't have ground turkey, this is so great with salmon or chicken breast. This is good if you're on a low carb or keto diet. And if you're vegetarian, you can still make it. You just skip the meat. So let's get started. For the ingredients, you need some beets with the leaves still on. So usually at the store they sell them like this in a bunch of 3 to 4 beets root with the leaves still on, so you just get one bunch. I know that some store only sell the beets root without the leaves on. If it's the case at your local store, you can buy some celery stick and that will replace the leaves of the beets. You need 450 grams of ground turkey. And usually at the store, they sell them in a pack of 453 grams. So you just get one pack. To season the ground turkey and to bring some flavor to the salad, you need some salt, some ground chili pepper, cayenne pepper, smoked paprika, ground white pepper, black pepper. Then 1 or 2 fresh garlic. This is optional, but you can also add any of your favorite herbs. I will add some basil. For the salad dressing, you need mustard, any kind of mustard. Mayonnaise, any kind of mayonnaise will also work. I just like this brand because it's keto friendly. It has no added sugar and it has avocado oil. Then you need a lemon, a full lemon. If you have bigger lemon, maybe a half of a lemon. Fresh ginger. Now I'm going to go ahead and take off all the dirt from the beet leaves. First you cut them from the beet root and you wash them, and then we'll steam the beet root. I've washed my beet leaves. I'm going to go ahead and cut them in small pieces and put them in the bowl. So usually I take 2 or 3 leaves and cut them in small pieces. I'm done cutting the beet leaves. They look like this. Now it's good to leave them in the fridge so that way they stay cool. I'm going to go ahead and steam my beets root using a steamer basket like this one. But if you don't have a steamer basket, or if you don't want to steam them, you can still bake them, or even get a small pot like this one and add a little bit of water and cook them. But I'm just going to go ahead and use a steamer basket. It would take me about 8 to 10 minutes for the beets to be ready. One thing to keep in mind is if you have smaller beet than those one, or larger beets, it may take a little longer or less for them to be ready. What I like to do after 8 minutes to check if the beets are ready, I get a knife or fork, just be careful, and stick the knife in each beet. You want to meet some resistance, but you definitely don't want the knife just to go through the beets all the way through really easily. And you want your beets to be crunchy but not too hard, and you definitely don't want your beet to be too soft. So I added water here already. You add water if you have this steamer basket halfway through the steamer legs, and you open like this. You put it in the pot and you add your beets like this and you close it. You first put the heat on a high for the water to boil. Now that the water is boiling, I'm gonna put the heat on a medium, and after 8 minutes I will check if it's ready. It's been about 8 minutes that the beets have been steaming, I'm just going to go ahead and check if they're ready. Grab your knife or fork, just be careful and check. I say they still need like 2 to 3 minutes and they will be ready. It's been 2 minutes, now it should be ready. Alright, now the beets are ready. Going to turn off the heat. Put the beet on the side to let them cool down, and I'm going to go ahead and cook the ground turkey. To cook your ground turkey, you need a regular pan like this one, and put your heat on high. You can already put the ground turkey in the pan and start mixing. You mix and separate the turkey like this for a couple minutes. So now I'm going to close it and let it cook for about 10 minutes. I'm going to just mix it again. And by the way, you don't need to add any oil. The turkey has enough fat. You will know when your turkey is ready when it's like a gray color. Right now you see it's still pink. It's been about 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and just add the seasoning. Here I have all my seasoning with the salt. So just go ahead and pour it in. And then mix it. So this is a good time to decrease your heat to a low medium heat. Then I'm going to add my fresh garlic. And add the herbs and just mix everything together. All right, at this point I can turn it off and the ground turkey is ready. It should look like this. It smells so good. So now you can leave it on the side to let it cool down, and we'll make the salad dressing. Before I make the salad dressing, I like to cut the beets in small pieces so that way they're ready to be mixed with the rest of the ingredients. Another thing to know, beets really stain your clothes, so when you're cutting them, just be careful and maybe try not to wear your favorite white t-shirt. So you take off the skin like this first. Put them in the bowl. So I'm done cutting the beets, and as you can see my hands are all red. I cut them like this. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the salad dressing, but before that let me wash my hands. Now the salad dressing, I'm going to get the lemon juice using this juice squeezer, but if you don't have this thing, you can use just your hands to squeeze the juice. So I cut it in half first and just squeeze. This thing just make everything easier, and you really squeeze all the juice out of the lemon. So now I have the lemon juice. I will just use this bowl to add the rest of the ingredients. White onion. And in here, I know it looks weird, but it's because the mayonnaise has avocado oil. But here I have the mayonnaise and the mustard. Go ahead and put it in the bowl. And start mixing everything together. I was about to forget to get my ginger. So just get a small piece of ginger. You don't have to get a big piece of ginger, just like this one. I also use this one to grind my ginger. So I just do this. Once again, this one is optional. So it grinded like this. So now I can mix everything together. There you have the salad dressing. At this point, I will bring everything, all the ingredients together and mix it. But if you think you didn't add enough salt in your ground turkey, you can add a little bit of salt. But I think that I added enough salt in the ground turkey. So I'm just going to bring everything together. I have all my ingredients here, so I'll just add everything in the salad bowl and mix it. Just mix everything together. This bowl is a little small, I think, but it's okay. Alright, this is the final result. It looks so good. So now it's good to leave it in the fridge for an hour or two so that way it cools down. You don't want to serve a warm salad. It's been about an hour and a half that the salad has been in the fridge. I'm just gonna go ahead and try it. This is so good. The beets are crunchy. You can really taste all the seasoning from the ground turkey. Just gonna go ahead and finish this, but thank you so much for watching. I will try to post a video every other week. Please subscribe and see you next time. Bye.